If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com. You're going to click on FIFA 21 right here, choose your platform you're buying coins on, choose the amount of coins you'd like to purchase, click buy now, and then put in the discount code CHIEF for 6% off your order. Now let's go ahead and let's get right into this video. What's up guys, it's Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some more insane trading methods that are going to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you guys do please hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of FIFA 21, so it would mean a lot if you did subscribe. And then make sure to check out all the links in the description, like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and then all the other links down there as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into these trading methods. And if you guys would please leave a like on the video right now, it really does help me out. So press that thumbs up. But we're gonna get into a really simple low budget method that you could just make unlimited coins with, and it just depends how much time you spend on it. So what we're gonna be looking at here is we're gonna go quality silver and we're gonna go Premier League to start with. So this is the simplest way to do this method. What you're gonna do is you're going to go to Premier League quality silver, and basically first you're going to find what these cards are selling for. So right now these cards, the cheapest one will sell for 450 coins. So the first step here, what I do is I set my max bid price to 300, and then I just go in and I mass bid 300 on every single card. This is the first step here. You just go and bid on absolutely everything. And one point here when you're searching for these cards and doing this is there's somewhat of a glitch with the market where if you search with like a search parameter in your price and it doesn't seem like there's many cards there, like I feel like there should be more cards here than there is. I mean, we've only got 10 cards expiring within the next 7 minutes. If you clear your pricing area here and then search and just flick through, I mean, you can see right here, there's a card that should have popped up but didn't. If we keep going, here's another card that should have popped up but didn't. There's just a glitch where not all of the cards pop up. So if you just search with no price parameter and flick through, basically you could do that, and then basically every single card will pop up for you, which is annoying that you have to flick through everything, but it's just kind of like an issue in the game that you have to deal with. Now that's the first step, is just mass bidding 300 on everything. The next step is coming over to your transfer targets here, and as you get outbid on cards, what you're going to do is you're going to compare price and see what exactly these cards sell for, and you're going to see if you can bid for a higher price. For example, someone bid 350 on this card, and I can see this guy is really only going to go for 450 coins, so I'm not going to bid again because I'm not really going to make many coins, if any, on that card. Same thing with his Ampadu. We'll take a look. Now he looks like he sells about 1500, so I'm willing to bid on him again right there. And sometimes if you don't like, if things aren't like loading, refreshing, I just like to go out of the transfer targets and back in. Arzani here looks like he's going to go about 1100, so I can bid even higher on him. So this is just kind of your next step, is as you get outbid, actually find out the price of these cards. I know this card goes for more, so we're going to bid 500 on him. Actually find out the prices of the cards you're bidding on, and then see what you're actually able to bid. I know these Leeds players go for more than that. And the thing about this method is the more you do it, the easier it's going to become, because you're going to become more in tune with the prices. Like if I were to see an Arsenal goalkeeper or just a Man City player, I would know these cards are going to go for more and I can spend more coins on them. So that's kind of the idea with this, is as you become more accustomed to the prices, you can really make this more efficient. So we know this guy's going to go like 1400 here. Sorry, my ringer is on right there on my phone. All right, so I'm going to bid more on this guy. And then as these start to expire, we're going to get into another way that you can do this method to help you make even more coins as you kind of get more used to player prices. So let's jump into that now. Now what you can do is you can go around position to position, club to club, and really just go to the expensive cards and just bid on those basically. So if I go to Arsenal here, silver, you can see Arsenal silvers are going a bit more. The cheapest Arsenal silver here is about 1400 coins. Now there's one there for 1200. So what you could do is you come in here, just go set your max bid price to 1,000 and then bid on these Arsenal cards, and just make sure you get all these in your transfer targets, just so that when they get close to expiring, it'll be good to go. So, and then again, I searched with no price parameters and some of these pop up that should have been popping up. That market glitch is actually so annoying. So we'll go ahead and we'll bid on all those. And you can do this, just find the expensive leagues, the expensive clubs, all that, and go through. Like Leeds, for example, I know should be a bit more expensive. I'm interested to see what these are going for right now. These dropped in price big time yesterday. Yeah, these were going like 700 yesterday. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we go 1,500 here. Yeah, so I'll just set my max bid price to like 1,200. And you can see there's a bunch of cards here. So recognizing these expensive league clubs, positions, all that could be very beneficial to you as well, because you can just go through each of those and make coins like that. We got a City player here that we've been outbid on. I know he goes for more. Check this out. So Southampton left back. Now for future use, I know Southampton left back could potentially be an expensive position, because that guy looks like he was going about 2,000 coins. So something I would go and check then, just for future reference. Let me go to the transfer market here. Let me go Premier League. Let's go Southampton. And just in general, what are Southampton Silvers going for? So not too expensive. What about defenders? So again, not too expensive. What if we went like center backs? So center back, left wing back, left back. Oh wow, there's left back sitting there for 800. That could potentially be a great deal here. Let's see what, this was the guy we were just bidding on. And there's one for 1,400 and the rest for like 2,000. Well, let's this guy for 1,200 there and potentially make some really easy coins. So that's how this method really works, is just, it's mostly about just being on the market consistently and constantly searching for players, looking at prices, and finding deals. As we missed this guy for 450, that hurts right there. Actually, that does hurt. But let's get back in here. Let's start listing these cards up and kind of show you what our profit is looking like after that. So Valerie here doesn't go for a whole lot. Looks like it's going to be about 700 or 650, even like 500 there. But we got him for 300, so we know it's guaranteed profit. Anything you do win for that mass bid price is going to be guaranteed profit. We get a Smith Rowe here. He goes for 1,900 or so. We got him for 700. We'll make 1,000 coins on that card. We got Arzani here, who looks like he's going to be about, someone listed one for 700. I'm going to list mine for 800 because I think that one will sell relatively quickly. We got an Ampadu here. All of them listed for 17. We'll list ours for 15. We'll make another 1,000 coins there. And then we got Gomes here, the City midfielder. A couple there for 1,000. I'll list mine 800. Try to make some coins on that. But that's kind of the basis of this method. That is this method in the basically the simplest way possible for you guys. Now you could also do sniping if you wanted to. You could potentially try sniping. Let's try that right now and just kind of see how it goes. Again, these cards selling for 450. You could snipe for 350 if you wanted to. You could snipe for 400 if you wanted to, and you'd still be making profit on every single card, and that may be worth it for you. Like, even after tax, if you snipe at 400 and sell something for 450, you're still gonna make 22 coins on tax. Oh wait, no, not 22. You're gonna make, so what, you'd lose 23, I believe, would be, because they round like that. Yeah, and we miss on that. If you're missing cards sniping, I would just forget about it. I would just, it's not gonna be worth your time. But you're going to make 27 coins selling for 450 if you pick a card up for 400, which really isn't that bad. Yeah, so we're missing cards sniping, so I would not bother with that if you are missing cards. I would stick to just bidding on these cards. It's much easier. You're going to get a lot more cards. It's going to be much more worth your time. And then you could also just do, anytime you see a bid on something, go ahead and just check the price. Check the price of that card, and you could potentially just bid even more on it. This guy, I bet we could easily sell 1,200. We'll bid 600. We keep scrolling. This Osborne guy, we check here. We could easily sell this guy for 1,000. I'll bid 650. Another like simple method there would just be to go through all these guys that have bids on them. A Burnley keeper here who's going to be up in price because of Nick Pope's price. We could easily sell this guy for 1,500, even more. So you just go through and keep doing that, and that also helps you find those positions, those clubs that are going to be a bit more expensive than the other ones. But we get a couple more cards here that we won. So let's go ahead and list these cards up. We get Forshaw here, who looks like he could potentially be about 2,000 coins here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're gonna be able to sell this guy like 2,000 coins. We got him for 650. That is a deal right there. We get Martin here. Could be 1,000 maybe. No, it's gonna be like 700, 650. We'll list him for 650 there. We get Zakiri here, who's probably just gonna be that 450 that we got the others that all of them sell for. And then we get Smallborn here, who I think is a really cheap one. I'm just gonna list him 500 and see what happens. But there we go, guys. Easy coins there. We get even more cards rolling in here. Some of these cards that were actually a bit more expensive that we just won. I think this guy was, I don't even know. Let's take a look. Osborne here. We're going to be able to sell him for 1,000 very comfortably. That might sell quickly. And then this guy, we said like 2,000. I'm going to list him 1,800 and see what happens. But you can see it is that easy to make coins with this method. Cards are selling here. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.